Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, at various places on the internet. It's 11:46 a.m. according to a computer clock on Saturday, October 18, 2014. And this is my reaction video to Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon Crystal Episode 8. Minako Sailor V. Yay, Sailor V. Okay, sorry. This was another great episode. Once again, I read the corresponding act date of the manga right before I watched the episode, and again, it follows it very closely, like 90-something% faithful. So, okay, first I'll just say that Minako looks gorgeous. She looks very pretty. Artemis also looks nice. He reminds me of my cat Mishu. Except he has two green eyes. Anyway, so there are important developments here, obviously. One thing. Okay, first of all, again, we don't see the corpses of the earlier Dark Kingdom generals as we do in the manga. We saw like Zoiside's corpse and like Nephrite's corpse, I think. We don't see those in the anime because the anime has kept them alive. Okay? So Queen Beryl doesn't promise Kunzite that if he finds the crystal, he can revive the generals. That's not in the episode, even though it was in the manga. I'm not sure why they're keeping the generals alive, but we'll see. Let's see, what else? Did Zoisite die in the manga? I don't remember now. He teleports away near the beginning of this episode. But yeah, we saw in the manga, we saw Jadeite's corpse and I believe Nephrite's corpse. Also, when the power outage goes down in the city and people have their energy drained, in the manga we see two dead victims. Their corpses are like rotting, but in the anime, in the episode, it looks like just some guy and girl, and it looks like they just fell unconscious or something. They don't address it. It's just like, they've had their energy drained. I guess they're trying to keep it less graphic for TV, because, seeing rotting corpses might be like a bit much. We finally got the Usagi Mamoru kiss. They've kissed in the manga earlier, and they kind of show that. They kind of showed it in the anime, but there's been some discussion that the anime has been kind of skirting around it by not showing it up close or blocking it in a certain way that you don't see their lips meet, because I don't know, there have been theories that maybe it's supposedly too mature or whatever. They kissed in this episode. Usagi kisses Mamoru, and it lingers on it. What else? Oh, there were some additional scenes between Minako and Artemis, moments to themselves and stuff that weren't in the manga. I believe there was a scene in the manga where Queen Metalia was talking to Queen Beryl, and that didn't seem to be in the episode. You must find the crystal. She's like, I will find the crystal. And then she's like, oh, so now everyone's looking for the crystal. This time we will win. Or maybe it was in the episode. I honestly, I forget right now. I tend to pay less attention during villain moments. Anyway. Um, what else? It's cute how they're trying to keep people thinking that Minako is the Moon Princess. You know, for people that don't already know that Usagi is the Moon Princess, they're following the manga and trying to keep this secret, even though it's fooling absolutely no one, I think. Okay, let's walk through this. Minako, or Artemis declares that Minako is the Moon Princess. Serenity. I believe he does call her Serenity. Also, Usagi has a dream where Endymion is calling Serenity, and when she wakes up, she's like, keeps calling Serenity. Is he addressing me? What does it mean? Okay, so Usagi somehow is convinced that Sailor V is the Moon Princess, Serenity. And then when she has dreams of Endymion calling out to Serenity, she's wondering if he's calling her and what it means and stuff like that. It's like she doesn't piece together that maybe she, Sailor Moon, might be the Moon Princess, and that Sailor V might be Sailor Venus. I mean, it seems obvious when you break it down like that. It's like, why doesn't anyone just figure it out? It doesn't matter that their memories haven't fully awakened. It's like, just use simple logic. But yeah, Minako is pretending to be the Moon Princess for now. It's weird, when she goes to Tokyo Tower to confront Kunzite, she doesn't call out a transformation phrase in order to maintain this secret. She just raises her hand and transforms. I didn't know you could do that. That's never happened before, I don't think. The transformation phrase isn't required. I mean, what if Usagi just, out of habit, just throws her hand up in the air? Would she just transform at any random moment that she did that? No. But yeah, the interactions were cute between all of them. And Minako looks so gorgeous. Jeez. Great animation on her. There's a bit from the manga where Rei is like kind of chastising Usagi for saying something, I forget what, in front of the princess, and then saying, you know, your brains turn on only when you transform, and Usagi's like, that's mean, Rei, I can't believe you said that, and Rei's like, it's the truth. That little mean moment, which seems a lot more like anime Rei, like original anime Rei, that's not present in this episode. They cut that. Not sure how I feel about that. But yeah. So overall, the episode is really nice, and it ends on a huge cliffhanger. Jeez, I'm not gonna spoil that. Just go and watch the episode. Go and watch the episode. This is a great series, and it's a great birthday present for me too. New Sailor Moon episode, yay! Just to try and give you a perspective. In the original anime, trying to find it. In the original anime and classic, the come on, let me open up the season 1 episode guide. If it's willing. We would be in episode 29. Sailor V makes the scene. That's the English dub title. But anyway, that episode had originally aired on October 19, 1995. Wow. So this is just a day shy of the 19th anniversary of the airing of that episode. Awesome. So the next episode will be called Princess, I believe. And it seems that is going to, that is the equivalent of either the next episode or the episode after in the original anime. So, but yeah. So, wait a minute. No wonder I'm looking at the English episode guide. Jeez. Okay. Sorry about that. Here we go. It's under the title Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon. Interesting thing, they actually used the title, they used the word guardian in the next episode preview. Like, one of the Japanese voice actors actually says that they're guardians or something like that. Anyway, alright, so this was episode 33 in the original anime, and originally aired on November 21st, 1992. Okay, so the next episode, episode 9 of this new series, the equivalent episodes like 34 or 35 of the original series. Okay, so, but just think, 5 more episodes for the end of the Dark Kingdom arc. That's amazing. And actually, in the manga, if they're going to continue to follow the manga, the Dark Kingdom arc is going to wrap up halfway through episode 13, and then the Dark Moon arc is going to start. There's no Doom Tree filler arc like in the original anime. It just jumps straight to, Chibiusa, yay, and the Dark Moon, or whatever they're called. But yeah, great episode. And it's 12 p.m. and that's it. Thanks for watching.